imaging of your body, and I'm going to go down to the 3D pictures, which are the easiest to understand. All right. Okay, so this is the main aorta, which is the main blood vessel coming down from your heart, which would be above this picture. Let me see if I can get a slightly zoomed out picture, which might be a little bit easier to see. Here we go. So here is the blood vessel the aorta coming down from your heart, and you can see that we're looking at, this is position looking from the rear. So this is your left kidney, and this is your right kidney. You can see there's a single artery, a single main artery coming off to the left, and a single main artery coming off to the right. I don't know if you can see here, but there's a little hairline of a slightly smaller accessory artery, which is also coming off to the left. Let's see if we can see it better on... we might be able to see it better.
This is incredible. And if we look over here, let's see. Here you can see it a little bit more clearly in the plain black and white pictures. But here you can see that there is a main artery, and then there's a small, what we call accessory artery here, kind of a secondary artery. And on the right side, there's a single artery, but there's actually two veins on the right side. Here you can see on the right side there's one big vein here and another vein here. So everyone's anatomy is a little bit different. Some people have one artery, some people have two, some even have three or four. And similar with veins, most people have a single vein, but some can have two or three or even four. And then what you don't see on these images is, so here's the artery, the vein is coming back, and then there's the ureter, which comes down and goes to the bladder. When we do a donor nephrectomy, there are a bunch of things that we need to do. What you don't see in this picture here are all the other organs that live inside your belly. So let me see, maybe I can get a nice picture that shows... This just isolates the kidneys.
This just, exactly, this isolates the kidneys. So here we go. This is a nice picture that kind of shows everything. So, so here's actually your heart up here, your right lung, your left lung, your right kidney, left kidney. This is the blood vessel going to your liver, which is up here, and this is your spleen, which is up here. Now, when we take out the kidney, which lives here, there are a bunch of things that we need to gently move out of the way. The spleen, we need to gently free up so that the spleen can come away from the kidney. There's the adrenal gland, which lives right on top of the kidney, which we need to free up to move away from the kidney. And then the colon, which you can't really see, comes right across and sits right in front of the kidney. So that also needs to be gently freed up and moved away. So the first step is to go inside and gently move these organs out of the way. The next step is to free up the kidney. So the kidney has a lot of attachments to the abdominal wall and to the other tissues around here. So we free up all around the kidney, and we free up all around the ureter, which is going down here to the bladder, which lives down here. So once the kidney and the ureter are freed up, I would ask the recipient surgeon to come into the room. And when he's all ready to receive the kidney, we use a surgical stapler to staple off the artery, to staple off the vein, and to clip and divide the ureter, and then the kidney comes out. Now why don't I show you exactly how we make the incisions.